This is the Cholo News Report for Thursday 03 May 2018. Council elections are held in 150 local authorities across England. A Westminster by-election is also held in the Northern Ireland constituency of West Tyrone. The council polls, in which 4,371 seats are being contested, are the first England-wide test of electoral opinion since last year's general election. This year there are a number of pilots taking place where voters will have to prove who they are. Basque separatist group ETA will hold a symbolic event marking its disbandment in southern France on Friday. Its aim was the establishment of an independent Basque state in northern Spain and southern France. A fire started by an incendiary device attached to a kite by Palestinian protesters, and flown into Israel burns for 6 hours. It is the largest fire so far after a string of firebombing attacks. The mass protests are being encouraged by terror group Hamas, which rules Gaza, and whose leaders say their goal is to erase the border and liberate Palestine. Palestinians on the eastern outskirts of Gaza City prepare a firebomb to attach to a kite and fly over the border fence with Israel on April 20, 2018. A shooting in Al-Tamia district, Baghdad Governorate, Iraq, kills at least 8 people and wounds at least 14. The gunmen responsible remain at large and unidentified. Meanwhile, the Iraqi Security Media Council denied in a statement all reports on the spread of terrorist gangs in Al-Tamia, stressing that the district is fully under the control of security forces. The Iraqi capital has seen almost daily bombings and armed attacks against security members, paramilitary troops and civilians since the Iraqi government launched a wider-scale campaign to retake Islamic State-occupied areas in 2016. Though most of the daily bombings go without a claim of responsibility, Islamic State is expected to be behind many. Cambridge Analytica announces that it is closing down as a result of the scandal. In March, Channel 4 aired undercover footage of Cambridge Analytica's CEO, Alexander Nix, giving examples of how the firm could swing elections around the world with underhand tactics such as smear campaigns and honey traps. Over the past several months, Cambridge Analytica has been the subject of numerous unfounded accusations and, despite the company's efforts to correct the record, has been vilified for activities that are not only legal, but also widely accepted as a standard component of online advertising in both the political and commercial arenas, it said. Despite Cambridge Analytica's unwavering confidence that its employees have acted ethically and lawfully, the siege of media coverage has driven away virtually all of the company's customers and suppliers. Searches led by Ocean Infinity moved to a new section of the Indian Ocean after the initial search area was cleared without success. If the missing aircraft, which was carrying over 200 people, is not found by mid-June, the search will be called off. The Australian Transport Safety Bureau had previously searched for MH370 for 3 years, but the operation was called off in January 2017 after no success. This was based on the discovery of confirmed MH370 debris on the East African coast, which prompted new ocean current drift analysis from CSIRO. Speared Constructor is in Fremantle for a scheduled refueling stop, and will head out for the final leg of its search on Tuesday. A Puerto Rico Air National Guard C-130 Hercules transport plane crashes during a training flight near Savannah, Georgia, United States, killing all 5 crew members and 4 passengers. The 4-engine plane sent up a towering cloud of black smoke, with a tail wing coming to rest on a highway median, television images showed.